governance, which was again a very state-of-the-art institution. Yes, please, Dr. Harpreet.
The session chair, Shri V. Srinivas, Secretary, my colleague, Director Generals of different ATIs, the host, Shri Devesh Chaturvedi ji, Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Uttar Pradesh, our distinguished guests who have come from Capacity Building Commission, Shri Adil Zainul Bhai, Chairman, Shri Parveen Pardesi, Member. I'm very glad that they are here and they are attending the session. Other distinguished people, some DGs are sitting in the audience, and other faculty members. I welcome you to the presentation by MCRHRD. I only have 3 slides. And this is not the first slide. There are 3 other slides. So the Center of Excellence, that is the idea. In fact, we had sent a letter to DOPT requesting that DOPT consider us for establishing the Center of Excellence. I am glad DOPT has picked up the idea and is exploring this idea in a more concrete way. I'll just tell you a little bit about MCRHRD. It's a partner academy of Labastna. Since 2008, we have been conducting foundation courses since 2008. This is nearly 13 years. We must have trained more than 5,000 All India service officers, police service, revenue service, foreign service, Indian economic service, statistical service, postal service. We have also been given foundation courses by other organizations. We are doing for military engineering service. Second is completed, third will start. My colleague Dipti Gaur had talked about a IT training program. Telangana state has been at the forefront of IT. Government of India's 3 secretaries in IT department have been from Telangana state. Shri Rentala Chandrasekhar was the first one. Dr. J. Satyanarayana, second one. And the current secretary, Ajay Prakash Sahni. All 3 have come from Telangana, and all 3 were selected because of the outstanding work done by them on IT in the state. So they had instituted a CIO training program. It went on till 2008. It was discontinued. Bifurcation, different issues. This year, I am reviving it again. And there has been tremendous response from the state government employees. These are for senior state government employees who are planning or managing information system projects. We also conduct specially designed programs as requested by the different heads. Recently, we had conducted for the Tribal Welfare Department. We had trained all the employees of Tribal Welfare Department in all sections, whether it is education, whether it is health, whether it is depot in charges, whether it is Girijan Corporation employees, all. Because tribal people needed that approach, a coordinated approach, a sensitive approach to address those grievances. For the state governments, we conduct the induction training programs and also other programs, several programs. Last year, due to COVID, we had to go into digital teaching in a large way. We discovered a lot of advantages. We discovered that we could scale up our training activities. In face-to-face training programs, more than 60 people in a class is a challenge. Using Cisco WebEx and its different features, we could handle 200 training programs. We could reach people in the remote locations. We could run it parallelly. Till now, we have done 20,000 trainees under online teaching. Also, e-learning modules. That is self-paced. In online, the person has to connect it. So we are doing Commit, which is the Government of India program. We have covered 1 lakh employees. It has about 7 modules, few on soft skills, few on file management, 1 on RTI, 1 on financial management. Using that confidence, we have developed our own e-learning module on land laws, using the SCORM framework, that is the standard benchmark. So 2 slides are over. This is the 3rd slide. Now, as I told you, our state is always innovative. The Telangana state has recently launched an initiative called Nipun. The idea is to reach out to the citizens. As an ATI, we reach out only to government employees. They want to enhance our skill. Farmers. We have our own TV channel, a YouTube channel, already in which 8,000 programs were developed during this lockdown phase. Now it has been decided to enhance the quality of those programs so that they can be repeated. We are also using the mobile app. So we want to cover, now we are in the stage of quality upgradation of our modules. So farmers, dairy farmers, Anganwadi schools, competitive exams. These are for the people who have passed out from colleges who are preparing for competitive exams. For them also, we give coaching, career guidance in different programs, different organizations, different departments of the government are involved. We are also involved in this Nipuna program. So what I would like to submit to the House, and especially to the Capacity Building Commission, is that MCR HRD has been at the forefront in doing programs. Whenever a program has been launched by Government of India, we are the first to associate with it. Many times, we are even earlier than Government of India, and Government of India has copied our programs and launched it nationally. So we are keen to develop the Center of Excellence. I appreciate the idea given by my colleague, Shrimati Deepti Gaur, about the developing a Chief Information Officer training program. We could be the Center of Excellence, but as she rightly says, Center of Excellence is an abstract idea. We have to strive for it. There is a lot of work that is involved. There are a lot of paths, a lot of upgradations which have to happen. But yes, we accept the challenge and we will live up to the challenge and deliver the results. That's all I would like to say. Thank you for giving this opportunity.